Hi friends, my name is Kate. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make Animal Crossing videos, and today's video is a 10 things to do when you're bored in Animal Crossing or just burnt out of Animal Crossing, which is honestly how I've been feeling recently. But I finally have some motivation and I'm excited to play again. So for me, it was just taking time off of Animal Crossing and just doing other hobbies that I like or playing other games. And the cool thing about Animal Crossing is it's a game that you play at your own pace and that you can put it down and start it back up whenever you want. There's no rush to the game, and I know that can be difficult with social media and stuff, but you can always take some time off and pick back up Animal Crossing when you're ready. I also just want to say that it's really normal to feel this way, and sometimes it's important to put things down so that when we pick back up the game, it can be fun and make us happy again. Number 1 on this list is to gift your villagers. One of my favorite features in this game is gifting my villagers. I love going through my inventory or Nooks and Ables to find something for my villagers and then wrapping it in wrapping paper and giving it to them. I love their reactions. And, not a big fan of what they give me back, but sometimes they do give you really cool stuff. And yeah, I think a lot of these things on this list are overlooked, but it's still a lot of fun and something that I don't do often because I spend a lot of time designing my island and decorating and stuff, but I think it's really important to just take a step back, talk to your villagers, don't speed through the conversation, Look at Lily, I gave her a prom tiara and she looks so cute in it. I literally love Lily. She's one of my favorites. Honestly, all of my villagers are one of my favorites. I definitely can't pick. But look at how cute she is. I love her house. It's so adorable. It's so Lily. It just is. And then I decided to give Atois a prom tiara, which I know I'm not saying it correctly. I'm very, very sorry. But oh my goodness. Isn't she so cute? She fits so perfect on my fairy core island. She said, I think I'll try wearing this right now. She looks adorable. I wish she would just turn around. But she gave me a little floral lace dress, which I of course sold at Nooks, but still so sweet, so adorable. Then I tried taking pictures of her so I can put her on my Animal Crossing Instagram, linked in bio or linked in description below. And then Biscuit was like, yay, it's Kait. He was so happy to see me, and I just love him. The sky looks clear and dry. I bet that means the moon and sun are happy. I could literally cry. Of course, when I sit down next to Biscuit to take a picture, he gets up and leaves. Yeah, per usual. So the next thing on this list is to catch the bugs and go fishing. This one is obvious, but I feel like I personally don't do it enough. I mostly focus on designing my island, but I love trying to complete my museum when I'm feeling burnt out of designing. So for me, the burnout on Animal Crossing is the designing portion of it. So I love taking a step back to go fishing, which clearly I am not a good fisher, if you guys can tell. But yeah, so I feel like fishing and catching bugs, and I love making butterfly models by giving 3 butterflies to Flick. I feel like that's a really fun feature in the game, and I have butterfly models all over my island, so I just love that. Woo, I caught a common blue bottle. So another fun thing in this game is actually sea diving, or is that what it's called? Diving for creatures? Diving for sea creatures. I really think that this is such a cool feature that the game has, to be able to dive for sea creatures and add them to your museum collection, and also to get DIYs and pearls from Pascal. So once you get Pascal a scallop, you can actually get a DIY or a pearl from him, or even sometimes he'll give you mermaid items. He gave me a mermaid dress, which was really cool. I didn't know that he could do that. I thought it was just DIYs and the pearls, but no, he can also give you mermaid shoes and mermaid princess dress. But he is so funny. So he says, feel this. If you can't get your jam out of the jar, does that mean you're in a jammed jam? Wrap your noodle around that. I love his quotes. I think they're absolutely hilarious. I think he's hilarious in general. But I got the mermaid shelf, which is awesome because I am making a mermaid hotel, which I need to upload soon. So then I usually like to make my donations to Blathers so I can try to complete my museum, which I still have so much to complete, but I do have my fossils completed, which I'm honestly really excited about. And even when I'm bored, I'm like, yeah, please tell me, Blathers. I would love to learn about this sea creature. Switching out my custom designs and finding new custom designs is also one of my favorite features in this game. I love looking for different custom designs. I usually use Pinterest sometimes, Instagram also, but sometimes I'll just type in glitter or roses or daisies or pink path and see what comes up. And yeah, I really like this, and I'm so happy that we got 50 more design slots. And yes, I already filled them up, so I do have all 100 filled, and I'm totally going to be making a video of it, don't you worry. But I love switching out my custom designs and looking for more custom designs. So in this clip, I typed in glitter and I wanted to see what would pop up. And I really liked this. I thought it was really cute. But then I was like, you know what? I want to look for clothes. Because I still need some custom design clothes. And look at how cute this jacket is. Of course I had to wear it. It looks so adorable. I'm actually obsessed, and I would have never found it if I didn't type in glitter. So I love that for me, and here I am just putting on a new outfit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Number 5 on my list of things that I do when I'm bored is actually collect miles. So Nook Mile tickets are very valuable in this game because you can travel to mystery islands with them. So I like spending time and collecting miles. Even though I have a lot, it still doesn't hurt to collect more. So here I am picking some weeds and selling them so I can get some more miles. And then I can go to a mystery island. Yeah, this is something that's really easy, and I like having tasks in games, so this makes the game pretty fun for me, and it makes me feel like I have something to do after I do all my daily tasks, like, you know, hitting all my rocks and stuff like that. So there I am, collecting my Nook Miles. So the next thing that I think is something that, or the next thing that I do when I'm bored is I go to Mystery Island. So I run out of wood and stone and iron quite frequently when I'm designing. So I always like to be prepared and have extra wood. So I like to go to mystery islands to collect wood, even catch fish, and hit all the rocks so I can get some stone and clay and iron and even gold nuggets so that I can help design my island. One of the other favorite things that I like to do when I'm bored, and that I also forget very often, is to visit Harb's Island and have a photo shoot with your villagers. So I always forget that Harb's Island exists and that you can like literally put your villagers there and take photos. So you know what? Today I'm like, we're going to Harb's Island, we're making a cinema roll cafe, and we're taking pictures with all my villagers because I basically have all my dreamies. I need one more, which would be Pico, but I'm like, how cute do they all look? And you can design the room, you can put what reactions you want the villagers to have, and you can dress them, and yeah, I really like that. I like that because I like posting these pictures on Twitter or Instagram. The next thing that you can do when you're bored or burnt out is to visit random dream addresses. I absolutely love doing this when I'm feeling unmotivated, when I'm feeling burnt out, when I just have no inspiration. I just love visiting random people's islands and seeing how amazing they are. And yeah, honestly, I just really like this feature of the game because it gives me something to do. And also, I love doing this when I play Animal Crossing on my TV. I usually prefer playing it on the console, but I love visiting dream addresses on my TV, and I feel like it's just something fun to do. I usually have music in the background, and yeah, I really like this feature of the game. It really does help when I'm feeling unmotivated and it definitely gives me a lot of inspiration. Another thing to do when you're bored is to visit your friends. Go to your friend's island, talk to their villagers, go shopping. Maybe they can do an island tour. Also, this conversation with Atwa is so funny. She goes, there's something comforting about a street lamp. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Like, she is literally so funny. I literally stood there after because I was like, what just happened? Like, what? Literally, what did she say? I couldn't believe that she said that. But it was just really funny. But like I was saying, playing with your friends, I didn't show it in this clip because I had no friends online. But yeah, I love playing with my friends, especially because of COVID. I don't really like hang out with anyone right now. So I love being able to like go to my friend's island, and it feels like I'm hanging out with them, kind of. So number 10 on this list is to talk to the NPC that is there on that day. If it's Sahara, talk to her. Buy all the rugs and look at them in your house. If it's Leaf, buy some bushes and plant them all around your island. Today, we had KK Slider. I love that every day there's a new NPC on your island that you can talk to. And yeah, I love that KK Slider gives you music at the end. Like, that's honestly really cool. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. We have something very exciting planned for 5K, and we're almost there. Thanks so much for all the support. It absolutely means the world. And yeah, I know that sometimes it's easy to be burnt out in Animal Crossing, especially when it comes to designing and decorating. But remember to always take some time off to relax if you're feeling burnt out. Go for a walk, bake something, even play a different Switch game, and Animal Crossing will be waiting for you when you feel ready to pick it back up. I love that about this game. There's no rush to it, and like I said earlier, I know that could be hard with social media, but yeah, the game is what you make of it, right? Animal Crossing is what you make of it. You play the game, and yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye!